And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Ha-Sung Kim. Without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
No, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, the knuckleball buckled his knees.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's outside.
1 ball.
1.
Strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is Padres. Back now at Rupert Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Manny Machado.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in now and watches strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Outside corner for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Christian Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee squeezes it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to short. Throw over to Choi. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, takes ball one. Tatis at second with nobody out. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Padres looking to strike first as we play game one of this 4-game series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Manny Machado now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Double steal. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Runner goes again. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Seiya Suzuki.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Roll home, now in time, the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. He held up. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Welcome back to Ruppert Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. That misses. And that is ball one.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Ruppert Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now Ji-hwan Bae. Montgomery back to work. On the ground, right side. Walker steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's a big power threat. Ha-Sung Kim swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jung Hoon Lee, popped out and foul ground first time through. And ball 1. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And another ball. Didn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. He's a guy who does it all. First offering, runner goes, pitch misses, and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
One now. And he takes a strike. And downstairs. And on second, 2 down. That one misses, and it's a full count. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Runner on the go again. They pitch out. Safe and second with a stolen base.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Hammer, base hit around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That's in there. 1-1.
1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He shoots one out to right. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Campusano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1 there. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Slow roller up the middle. Perdomo. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Edgar Martinez digs in now. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Machado to second on the trail. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Padres leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. As the lefty gets to work, and a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Brandon Fack on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That's to third, and it gets by him. And that extends the inning. So, man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. Check on the runner. Kim back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save! Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
On the ground to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. And it beats him. What a play. New inning getting started. And now it's Christian Walker. Waldron back to work. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a foul ball. Walker, the runner at first with one gone to the inning.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. He continues. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Choi in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Chopper right side. Perdomo throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Perdomo in the box again. Takes a strike. This one in the air. Machado makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Edgar Martinez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a good eye there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that skips in the dirt. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter 2 balls
balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bay in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike in there. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And that's a base hit around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Walker having a lot more success on the road this season. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Next pitch misses way outside. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Bay under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is, and a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 30 up and loosening in the pen. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. We go to so a lefty out of the pen, Tom Cosgrove. And the pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Cosgrove in his 2nd season. He features a 4-seam. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Lawler at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the top half of inning number 7. And that one finds its way through. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
2 balls. No strike.
Kicks and fires.
2 and 1.
Carroll over at second. 1 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Martinez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, bro.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 35, Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Curve hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. On a line. Gurriel handles the chance. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Thomas drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. For the top of the 8th, here's Gurriel. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. Righty to the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. On the ground, Bay. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Alec Thomas now. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Thomas off of first with 2 away. Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bruce Sutter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro also throwing.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. This guy with light tower power. Tatis runs. Strike in there. For the second. See!
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
So the tying run at second.
1-1.
He scores to tie it up 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet. Knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Number 22,
Manny Machado up to the plate. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Campusano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Softly hit, back behind third. And foul ball. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across. Now into the ball game on defense, Tommy Edman.
now playing first base, number 22, Tommy Edman.
Takes over as the new first baseman. So the
Now pitching for the Padres, number 53, Randy.
Padres with a new arm in the mound, Randy Johnson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Can't glove it cleanly. No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now playing first base.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your...
There goes the runner. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. The pitch.
2-1.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Tied at 6. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jason Bay. In for a strike, 0-1. Slider misses outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now the 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. So no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Nelson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Number 30 also getting ready. Base hit into the outfield. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. The winning run on second base. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carroll on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next up for the Padres.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
1 down, and the winning run at third. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Fought off foul. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Padres win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about to get underway, and pitching in this game, Yu Darvish. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. He's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Corbin Carroll at the plate now. That's ball one. Outside, and that's ball two. And a ground ball to first. Choi takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks down in. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ji-Man Choi.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
Next offering misses down and away. Hot shot to third. Slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jung-Hoon Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kelly, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Jason Bay. Darvish back to work. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
No score here in the second. In the air, foul off first. Choi drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas now. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is somewhere, but I'd ask permission first before I call him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Machado. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Machado.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnhart pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Moreno. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Suzuki snags it on the run. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This to center field. Snags it for the second out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That just misses. And 1-1. Barnhart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 2 down. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Line to left. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Jason Bay. And that one is in for a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. To third. Machado sends it across the first. They limit the damage here. But 2 ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Luis Campusano. That's a little bit low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. So here's the Padres DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that one missing low. That's inside. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. That one way inside. And fouled off. Campusano over at second. Yoshida on at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Moreno fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. Ji-hwan Bae, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here comes a 3-2. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Start of the 4th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. There's a strike. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The wind of the pitch. Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Next is the speedy first baseman, Alec Thomas. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Towards first. He'll do it himself. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Hit hard. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
And at first with one gone. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Great throw. Caught stealing.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution. Great throw and tag. And they erased that runner at first.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Now here is Jordan Lawler. Darvish back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. One away here in the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Bay. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Ji-Man Choi. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 1-2. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman. Machado.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And he's safe at first. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And he's already singled in this game. Runners on the move. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And he's out. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Kicks and deals. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Right through there for a strike.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jason Bay. And that's in there for strike 1. That one to first. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Offense held it. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Seiya Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Jung-Hoon Lee now at the plate.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Gurriel. The pitch. In the air to left center. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. High fly ball down the left field line. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Suter warming up as well. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Gurriel handles the chance. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Barnhart, batting with one down, takes a strike. Right side, Bay gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. This is Corbin Carroll. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the inside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so.
Joe Mantiply into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Thomas. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, not in time. Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Padres. Step off throw to first. Yoshida dives back in, but they got him. Slice to right. And it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's in there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate. And now 2-1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Take the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And there's a ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Darvish back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Suzuki settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Bay, the next to hit, takes ball one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Don't count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 37.
Now, Jung-Hoon Lee, 1 for 3. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swung on, belted. Carroll reaching back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Popped up. Calls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, G-Man Choi. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ginkel is just one strike away.
1 ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Misses. And that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with a bat on your shoulder.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home. Quite yet.
Now Machado up here.
Number 22,
Swings through that.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ji-Man Choi. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And he'll shoot. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. One up, one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. Perdomo getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Bay throws to first in time. Now up next for Arizona, Edgar Martinez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed.
Okay.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher tonight, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
That one catches the zone. And the count even 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Calls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. And that one is inside. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Bay stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more.
Tatis runs. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Bay. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Suzuki going back and caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Choi. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first and 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Yoshida hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Seiya Suzuki. Rodriguez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCarthy pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Rodriguez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. Gets him easily and on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The left fielder,
And a pitch.
Jake McCarthy.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tucker Barnhart. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. And a good eye there.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Perdomo in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even. Back here in San Diego. And now Masataka Yoshida. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Griffey under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Fastball for a strike. Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Martinez, a former All-Star. More than 2,000 hits in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Sends it to first, and Martinez is out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jason Bay. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Ketel Marte. That's in there. That's strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Griffey stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bay, the runner at first with two gone. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to left his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the right. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the...
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tatis waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Choi in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
That's the ball.
Those always feel great.
Suzuki takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That one ripped left field, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
He swings and fouls one off. Choi off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And misses inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter.
So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. That to right. Carroll moves towards it. And makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splinters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
In there at the knees. 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Bay gathers and throws to first. And that is. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Up next to the Padres.
Jung-Hoon Lee digs in now.
Jung-Hoon Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
1 out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Martinez throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in San Diego, top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In there at the knees for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike two. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a high chopper. They got Shioka to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jason Bay stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Tatis up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
In the air, center field. As this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2. Not even close there. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missing inside. And the right-hander deals. He was late there, strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Padres.
Suzuki.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Choi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. it up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next,
Manny Machado up to the plate.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Foul ball there. The Padres trying to break this one open here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres leave him back here. Petco Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Kim throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next to hit for Arizona, Ken Griffey Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Padres leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one just misses. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. His righty-lefty splits there. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
On the ground to short, Kim. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yoshida leading things off and takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Left field. McCarthy makes the grab on the run. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And that'll do it. And we're so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob deGrom.
Number 48, Jacob.
25th appearance of the year for him. Now into the game, Jake. Cronenworth, he'll play second. Also entering the game, Luis Campusano. He takes over as the new first baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. deGrom, the former rookie of the year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Campusano takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Barnhart into box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the base of the wall. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Pulls it down, and there are two away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Fouled off to the right. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Diamond. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 30.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Jake Cronenworth at the plate and takes high there. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Bruce Sutter appears to be getting loose. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Getting his first appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Griffey brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now the 3rd. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now here is Jason Bay. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Hoffman, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Marte, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.